Our dream is one.
Olympic Games Tokyo 2020.
Welcome, ladies and gents, back to Tokyo 2020, and today is hammer time. Yes, we are not going to be touched because we are going to do the hammer throw, and they cannot touch this. Or we might not be able to touch that world record pace, who knows. I've not attempted this before, of course. We are just going straight into these and seeing how we crack on. So hopefully we have a good time, but there's a good chance that I fail this one miserably and our poor form continues. But for the hammer throw, we need to hold the bumpers to grab the hammer. We then need to rotate the right mouse anti-clock. Okay, as a lefty, this is going to feel weird trying to do the right analog. I wish I could change it to left analog, but okay. Rotate it anti-clockwise. Don't let go of the bumpers yet. Okay. Confirmed. Whilst you're in slow motion, release the bumpers when the hammer overlaps the pink area for the perfect throw. Okay. Gotcha. So timing. It's all about timing. And wiggling our right analog stick with our opposite hand. Now, the previous throwers prior to us was South Korea, currently top with 62 meters, 0.092. That is the one to beat. Pakistan, then Germany, then Ecuador, then Israel, Denmark, Portugal, and now we shall go. Come on. I mean, it's the strong arm, but he hasn't got the furthest throw so far, so I don't know what we're worrying about. Our rotation is lacking a little bit. Our throw strength is not quite good either. And our throw handling, not the best. I should have probably set up the people to do this, you know, put someone strong in, but who cares? We're just going to go for it. We can always put someone better in if we have to retry this. Oh, that was late. That was very late. I mean, I'm not happy with 47997, but it's first go. It's first go. It's quite a bit behind Portugal, and definitely quite a bit behind the German and the rest of them. But we are going to try this again. It's kind of hard to do it considering I feel like you have to preempt it. Yeah, I'm going backwards. Right, let's just try and preempt this one. We're going to have to preempt it. I'm going to go early. I'm waiting to see it. I mean, it's alright. I wasn't comfortable in how I did that though. As you might have noticed, I released early and then pushed back on to release again. So we definitely need to work on the release. Definitely need to work on that release. We are not built strong, but we are trying to do every single task. At least the first time round. We can get the stronger competitors in for some of these. 64.9960 gets us top. Although I think we're going to need better in the next round. So, advance to the semi-finals of the hammer toss. We are over near the Tokyo Metropolitan Government building for this one. As you can see, there is free activities in this area of Tokyo. Poland, top of the table according to the scoreboard in the back, with a 74, I believe that was. Yep, 74.744, followed by Finland, Canada, Cuba, Denmark, Ethiopia, and Belgium. So, let's try and drastically improve. That will definitely have to come through our release. The release is where we're weakest. Number of tries, 1. Yeah, we're going home. Unless I somehow by magic figure out how to do this. Ellie, and I mean, pretty good. We crept into third. I don't know how we crept into third. But 71,971 just got us third. Oh, there is 3 tries. Okay. I should have read the small print. Ladies and gents, rule of life that, read the small print. Yeah, you really do need to preempt it. That was me trying to time it, and it didn't work, as you saw. It miserably failed. So let's just go for the preempting. I did it again. I did it again. I took off early. Way too early. It's okay. Got a new record at 71,971. And that should be enough to qualify for the next round. Hopefully. Unless we got knocked down a couple of pegs and then slipped out of those top 4 spots. So, we finish third and qualify for the finals. But we're going to need a much better showing in that final. Let's see how hard we have to go though. Can we get into medal contention? Or we're just going to be scraping the bottom of the barrel here in the finals? I think it's probably going to be bottom of the barrel if I'm honest, but who knows? The good thing is we're doing this with our, I want to say technical or maybe even speed character. So if I put in one of the heavy lifters, I think one of our strong ones could destroy this competition. So I do need to think about who I put into these, but like I said, I want to try and do everything with our main character first and then give it over to other people to attempt. But this loading screen is taking a while, I will say. It's taking much longer than I thought it would. So if it keeps on doing this, I will see you fine folks in just a second. Okay, ladies and gents, it is finals time. It eventually loaded and we need to try and get in the 80s. In fact, we need to try and beat 82.345 to get into those medal contentions. We need to get about 85 if we want to get first place, but bottom of the barrel is 77. I think we can try and avoid finishing bottom. There's a good chance we will finish bottom, but the experts. He is indeed the expert with a record of 82.399. Our record 71,971. Definitely a prodigy in the making, but definitely not up there quite yet. We are going to pick it up. Come on, come on, come on, come on. Perfect cycles, perfect cycles, perfect cycles, perfect cycles. That was just me guessing, I'll be honest. That was just me guessing when to release. And we almost ran out of grass. What the... Can we just quit now? 111.215 meters. What did I just do with my first throw? Right, screw it. We get another 2 attempts to try and beat this, apparently. So let's do it. Let's extend our range. And that one is not as far. To be honest, I let go of the left bumper on that one, which is why it pops up with a message. But heck, that was a poor throw, and yet that poor throw still would have won us gold. So, I don't know. I mean, check our earring, I guess? I don't know. We have something else in this final. We smell medals. That one wasn't good. That really wasn't good. But we don't care. We got that 111.215. And that is a new record. And that gets us Olympic gold. I'm not sure where that goes in the Olympic records or the world records, but definitely got us a personal best. That is for sure. As we crushed the competition here today. Hey, We don't need hammer tips. You just saw what we did. Game. We absolutely crushed it. And there we are. Top of the podium. We've had a few disappointing episodes. But Great Britain make it back to the top of the mountain. As we are the gold medalist in the hammer throw. And that's got us 1,700. 700 for the hammer throw win and 1,000 for the gold medal, getting us to 19,800, which I have yet to spend. But that concludes today's episode. I hope you all have a lovely night and goodbye.